we need to be careful of the addictive aspect of it. Yes, sir, you want to say something?
I think this social media have bring a lot of. I know it have bring a lot of marriages in couples, and then also you take away the quality time of families, even at the dinner time and the prayer time in families. Nobody have time to communicate with each other. Every time you see the kids on the spend hours and hours, and the wife or the husband will be on the social media. No communication in the house anymore. And also, one thing I say, also you have exposed some kids in adult teens that is beyond their age if you don't control it. So I think the impact in social media, the other side of social media is more damaging than the advantages of social media for me. Thank you.
Amen. Thank you very much, sir. I think Pastor went to say something.
I believe that discipline is very important, like you rightly said. Discipline in the usage of social media, because the damaging effect is some people will tell you they are looking for something important. True, some things important are there. But what he said is what I wanted to hammer on. The relationship of couples. Social media has taken over. So they will be on the same bed, but the wife or the husband is on on Facebook talking to somebody thousands of miles away. And so I got something this weekend as I went away, that what you're married to, please, husbands and wife, hear me. What you're married to is who you spend most of your time with. So you may not be married really to your wife because you're not spending quality time with her, but with other people. So be careful.
Amen. I kind of like where this conversation is going, because like most times when we talk about Facebook and things, most people tend to say, oh, we need to talk to our young ones. We need to talk to the youth and everything. But even those that are much older, it's actually a problem as well. But Paul.
Shalom. The Bible warns us that if we hang around with bad influences, we're likely to pick up their traits. One point I'll touch on is the lack of self-control. Jesus has been teaching me, again, be quick to listen, slow to speak, slow to wrath, for the wrath of man does not produce the righteousness of God. He's been teaching me to wait, pray, meditate on him about what I'm writing, sometimes rewrite it, reword it, sometimes delete it altogether. But he's taught me control in a kind of environment of what I'd perceive to be a lack of.
Amen. Amen. Thank you very much. Now, just a few points that I want to add to this thing we're saying is that, now, the mental health part of it. Now, we need to be careful that we don't get to a stage where our self-esteem is based on how many likes we get. Because some people put a picture up and they say, oh, I put this picture up 48 hours and I've only had 5 likes. That person put the picture up for 12 hours and already they have 100 likes. That means what? That person is a better person than I am. So we need to be careful. Our self-esteem, our self-worth is not based on what we get on social media. Our self-worth is not based on how many likes we get on social media. Our self-worth is not based on the comments we get on social media. Someone puts a picture on Facebook or something and someone says, oh, your nose is like this. And next thing, they're depressed because someone has said, someone has made a negative comment about their personal appearance. Now, what I discovered is, on all these Facebook and blah, 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 some people that go there to create fake accounts deliberately to bring people down. People create fake accounts just to bring people down. So let us be careful that our self-worth, our self-esteem is not based on how many likes we have or how many friends we have. Some people have 2,000 friends on Instagram, and in real life, they have only one friend. Okay? So that's the first thing. Our self-esteem needs to be based on what God says about us. We're talking as Christians. Our self-esteem needs to be based on what God says about us and not what social media is about us. And also, we need to be careful not to compare, okay? Now, this applies